This is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
In a 3-level score, that time SGA takes it all the way.
Booker with no one around. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Booker's got 5 points so far. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Durant, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
KD's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Driving inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
That shot wide open.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Dort. Booker pulls it in.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Kicks to KD. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They're trailing by 5. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
No good from Booker.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
For three, Booker drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 14 points.
He doesn't shoot from the corner three often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Holmgren the screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just...
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside, and the Thunder another 3.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Durant with a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Dort with a screen for Holmgren. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got 6.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Suns trail by 4. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Now here's Giddey. Still without a basket. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Roll. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Wallace attacking. And the jam by Wallace.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First team.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
There's Beal with the three. He can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Wallace. Nailed from three-point land. Wallace has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Pass to Hayward. Williams dishes to Wallace. Launches it. And the Thunder another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Passes it to Pokusevski. Wallace a screen. Fires for three. No good on the last second attempt there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Allen is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Young. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Nurkic in its center. They grab their own miss. Outside for Beal. Young sets a screen for Beal. Driving the lane and finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Nurkic can't hit. The Thunder leading by 11. Williams kicks to Hayward. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Williams. Joe passes to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a three. Joe can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Got a hand on it. Williams scanning the floor. The shot by Hayward, wide open. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Nurkic just screen on Williams. Young, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hayward from outside. Rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Lays it up off the glass. Joe's got 10 points. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
A 3-ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Wallace. And the Thunder, another 3.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Beal with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fires from way outside. Wallace with another miss. Suns trail by 18. Young sets a screen for Beal. The kick out to Young. His three-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Wallace misses. El Phoenix shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
From outside the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Young. Here's Beal to the left side wing. Now here's Nurkic, defended by Pokusevski. Hits, got that one from Nurkic.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Fires away from outside. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Bull. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bull's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer.
On a dime, Shai got right where he wanted for that shot.
a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Goal, the pass to KD. For three. Another three for Phoenix.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Holmgren. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Little. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his three. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Down by 12. And it's Little finishing it off.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good, 2 points. Booker's got 30 points.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside Durant takes the three. That one, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark. The Suns running out of time. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. There's the three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Hits the jumper in space. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the Thunder, another three.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Oklahoma City.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And here's Booker from the arc, and the three ball is good. Booker's got 38 points.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. Inside, Holmgren in the corner. Tries again. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Booker. KD, that's for two. Good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team...
Teams can do. Pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And it's in there.
LeBron taking over on the offensive end, getting into the teeth of the defense and making a spectacular play.
Durant with a screen on Russell. Outside Durant. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Bol, a screen on Russell. Down low. And finished off by Bol.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Here's Booker after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And Booker throws it down.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Davis a screen. The 3 from Russell. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Booker, the pass to Little. Booker surveying the D. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Now here's Booker. Outside Bol. 5 on the clock. Booker, the pass to Bol. And Davis with the block.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
And there's James from the arc. And finished off by Davis.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Durant with a screen on Russell. Russell against Booker. Bol, pass to Durant. An easy 2 on the layup.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Gordon.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Now here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
And there's James from the arc. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Suns trailing. Booker with it. Picked up by James. Durant for three. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. Hachimura with a screen on Durant. Outside for Davis. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a three. Gordon pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:05 left in the opening quarter. Up top, Booker, guarded by Russell. Now here's Little. Outside Bull, back to Little. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
James, a screen on Booker. James, right side. Russell deciding where to go with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Yep, count it.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Booker against Russell. Durant with a screen on Russell. Outside Durant. He takes it in. And Durant with the big finish.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Booker. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks...
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
James, a screen on Gordon. Reeves, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Here's Booker. Nice move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 9. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And let's send it up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's off on the first.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Good on the second one. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy, because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
What balance from Booker.
That's a really tough shot for most. Not Devin Booker. He's just at another level.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Durant. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Ball, screen on Russell. And Booker, here we go. Inside. Left side Durant to the paint. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Booker finds Bol.
2 minutes.
The kick to Durant.
2 minutes.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Russell. Pass to James. Back to Russell. Out to Hachimura. Now Davis. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. Nails it from three. Reeves has got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And an intentional foul right there. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Booker against Dinwiddie. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Here's Vanderbilt going inside, and he banks in the layup.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Reddish. Pass to Wood. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Reddish. Off the left rim and out.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Durant with a screen on Dinwiddie. And he's going, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close previous challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Little. And it's Allen in for Gordon.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Wood, a screen on Booker for 3. Dinwiddie. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Perfect execution in the pick and roll. Wood slashing to the right spot after setting the screen.
Right side, Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so that's the end of the first half. Suns ahead, up 8, and will return shortly.
The Lakers, 28. One more time, fans.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Beal. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Vanderbilt. That one falls.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Beal surveying the D. Down low. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Dinwiddie finds Vanderbilt. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Screen by O'Neal. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Drops in the 3. And the Suns lead by 9.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup is good off the glass. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Soft touch off the glass. Nurkic has got his second basket of the game.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
Wood, a screen on Beal. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Substitution on the court.
Russell against Beal. Allen outside. Beal outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's the trifecta. Beal's got 5.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Good work there as it goes.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Russell attacking. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Good. 7 points in the game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. Crosses over. And he lays it up and in. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Reeves, the pass to James. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Davis can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Beal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Outside Russell. Let's go with a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. 3-pointer, Beal. Nurkic finds Beal, and for some reason he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he drops a first.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
9 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Davis with a screen on Gordon. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Hachimura outside. Russell from outside. That one is off. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Little. On the wing, Durant. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. Offline with a 3. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Durant finds Bull. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Reeves, defended by Gordon. And they get it back. James outside. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And James throws it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
The deep 3 from Durant. James with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury.
On the take, Booker. Outside Bull. Booker for 3, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Davis with a screen on Booker. An open look for Russell. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Possessing a shoot-first mindset, in terms of scoring, Russell's arsenal impressive.
Booker against Russell. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Rebound by the Lakers. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Booker's got 23.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close.
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
Your go-to guy in these situations. LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
No need to play hot potato with the clock running down. Get it to KD and leave him alone.
Davis a screen. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Lots of room. And the Lakers tack on two more.
Boy, I tell you, AD has always been clutch.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they tighten up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Screen by Durant. Outside Booker from downtown. And Kevin Durant again. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So it's Phoenix picking up the... Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The talent in these two backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Russell. On the wing, James. Lakers passing it around. James, a screen on Giddey. And the dunk by James.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hachimura. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. And he drives in, takes a 3, and Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Russell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Williams gets the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And James gets it to go.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. 1:58 left in the first. Fires from deep. And the Thunder another 3.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
For 3. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Reeves into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket?
And that's a a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now, here is Russell. Back to LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes in.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Here's LeBron. Takes it off the glass.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. For Oklahoma City, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game, and Williams drops them both. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their toes. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Right side Davis. Holmgren with the steal. Back to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort from the low block. Williams passes to Giddey. 6 to shoot. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Giddey's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Russell looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He was all alone on that one. 8 points for him.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Dort. Williams kicks to Dort. Driving to the basket. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Dort's got his first points of the game. James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Hayward finds Williams. Here's Joe. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 13. Dinwiddie against Wallace. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
He takes it in. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Joe passes to Wallace. Williams against Wood. Shoots again, Oklahoma City.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And it's Prince penetrating.
So important to balance your three-point shooting stroke with the ability to put it on the deck. What a drive by Taurean Prince.
Here's Wallace. And the Thunder, another three.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, I love that Taurean Prince understood the contact was coming, plays through it, gets the hoop and the harm.
Pokuševski's checked in for Williams. The Thunder leading by 13. On the wing, Wallace. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Joe. Here's Hayward. There's the pass to Pokuševski. Another shot, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with 13 points up at the end of the period. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Williams is out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Williams, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Joe, guarded by Reddish. Tries the spin move. It's deflected to the right side. 4 on the clock. They set the screen. Joe can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
They get the rebound. The Thunder leads by 14. Pass to Pakusevsky.
Ball entered from below the basket. Lakers ball.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Wallace covering. Back to Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
That's a smart pass by Alexei Pakusevsky. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Dinwiddie against Wallace. Shot on the wing. Williams dishes to Hayward. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Hayward's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the effort? Gordon Hayward. He takes pride, I think, in scoring over the defense.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Williams, out to Hayward. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James' all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Lakers trail by 17.
Substitution on the court.
Russell with a wide-open look. Offensive rebound. Reeves the pass to Davis. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hachimura. From deep, James. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Davis sets a screen. Beyond the arc. Reeves gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Giddey. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Launches a three. Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Russell with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Davis, the pass to Reeves, and an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Reeves, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
He dishes it to Russell. LeBron, a screen on Giddey. And it's Russell missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Russell, and there's the drive.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep 3-point land. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Davis finds Hachimura. Shoots it up. With the shot. Shot clock at 6. And Davis can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
James wide open. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And it's Giddey in the corner. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Reeves. The 3 from LeBron. No good. Shot missing. And it's sent back by Russell. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Nasir Little out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length, that makes him so dangerous.
Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Dort on the take. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane from deep. Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Booker.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's the three. Durant pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker finds Durant. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. Fade away. Fires from deep. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Durant's got 6 points.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Durant. Right side Booker. Three-pointer, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control from deep. Giddey. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. 9 points in the game. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
He drops it from range.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another three.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And Booker with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Williams from long range. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Three-pointer off the mark. Got a piece of it. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He puts it. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Kevin Durant is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Bol in at the center position. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Rejected by Bol. And here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bol. There's a screen by Bol. Booker for three. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 15.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
And it's Shai hitting the three.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Off the mark there with a three. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Gordon. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Joe. Off target from outside. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here's O'Neal. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wallace, the pass to Pokashevsky. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
For three, Allen. First shot won't go. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Joe. Picked by Pokashevsky. Back to Hayward. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. And the Suns miss again. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Beal. The Suns leading. For three, Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And the Thunder shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Wallace. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Beal outside. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets it to go. Allen's got his first points in this one.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Williams. Here's Wallace. 4-3. Bradley Beal puts it in. Three-pointer, O'Neal knocks down the triple. And now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on top. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Alexei Pokashevsky is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
And Poku does not have far to go to jam it down.
Three-pointer, Beal. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Joe. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Nurkic inside. Pokashevsky covering. Nurkic shot is good.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
And the Thunder shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A., much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Pass to O'Neal. Lets it fly. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Drills it from deep. Joe's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Beal, the pass to Allen.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Allen for the lead. O'Neal pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Really nice job, the timing on that pass for Bradley Beal.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hayward, the pass to Williams. Out to Hayward. And here's Pokusevski. Here's Wallace. And he dunks it down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. A minute 42 left in the third.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Kenrich Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Beal, left side. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. The Thunder pull it in.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Beal. Sweet little floater.
Oh, Beal measured that floater just right.
Thunder with a lead. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Beal from outside. And no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Josh Okogie.
And that one misses.
The potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big. He keeps improving.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Devin Booker, Bol out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position. Count it, good.
And Holmgren's got that high release point, so very difficult to affect him when he's shooting a jumper.
Screen by Durant. For 3, Booker. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From deep, Holmgren. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker for 3, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
From deep. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. And it's Little with a rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Gordon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Holmgren against Gordon. Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Screen by Durant. Booker for 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Booker. There's a screen by Bull. Booker no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Williams a screen on Booker, and that one's good. Giddey.
Calm and collected with that jumper. Giddey under total control.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 14-point game. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Gordon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. For 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Suns running out of time. Outside Durant. Shoots over Holmgren. The 3 is up. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Williams a screen on Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
.52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Durant for 3. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. So the Big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. What a performance.
Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Evan Booker out there with Gordon. And it's Durant. Then there's Bull. And it's Little in at the 3 spot.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
James, a screen on Booker. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Durant wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer, no good. Now the pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinions. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Anthony Davis. The drive by Booker, and he lays it straight in.
And how about the energy on the take from Booker? The defense looking helpless to stop it.
Here's Reeves, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Reeves the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
Outside for Davis. LeBron James on the wing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside for KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Russell against Booker. To the middle, here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Yes, that goes in. Booker's got 9.
Skillful make inside by Booker. Able to find his spot for the finish.
Here's Reeves trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Kicks it out to LeBron. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker against Russell. Booker the pass to Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Here's Reeves. Down low, Durant with the steal. Russell against Booker. Outside for KD. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here is Hachimura. Still scoreless. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
To the inside. And stolen by James. Over Durant. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for the Suns, Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Durant, and it's Bull in at the 5 down low. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now, here is Russell. Hasn't made one yet. James right side. Screen by James. Reeves can't hit. Suns leading by 5. Booker looking around. With the drive and the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And here are the Suns now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Booker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
On the wing, Davis fires the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Booker outside. Another 3 for Phoenix. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for the 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Booker against Dinwiddie. And Booker kicks to Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And Reddish with the slam.
In 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's KD after the basket by the Lakers. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:44 left in the second quarter. O'Neal finds Beal. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Oh, good on the three. Beal with it. Guarded now by Prince. Allen surveying the D. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Drives to the hoop. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Beal. Nurkic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns. Dinwiddie passes to Vanderbilt. Latrey drills the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Another three for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 5. Wood with the screen for Prince. Good on the three-point shot. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, just a nice quick decision that time in the screen and roll by Prince. I like that decisiveness there.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And that does it for the first half of play. Phoenix ahead. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fans, put your hands together. Give round for Red Panda.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Prince. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Staggering accuracy from Beal. Goes up from deep range and makes a tough shot look easy.
Prince, the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9. And finished off by Nurkic.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Dinwiddie after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Dinwiddie. A floater, good. Dinwiddie's got 9.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Beal against Dinwiddie. Knocked loose. Stolen by Prince. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam.
How about Prince? Really crafty defensively and coming up with the takeaway.
Suns leading by 6. Kicks it out to Allen. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Back to Booker. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Russell finds James. 3-pointer. And Bull pulls it down.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Booker. And he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
And everything about Booker's game is tight, including those handles.
And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
It's stolen by Little. And now the Suns a fast break. Gordon the pass to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
LeBron is screen on Booker. Russell kicks to James. Shoots over KD. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Reeves. They get it again. Here's Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Nasir Little picks one up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Booker outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
LeBron is screen on Gordon. Reeves the pass to James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
The drive by Booker. Outside for Durant.
Phoenix foul. Devin Booker. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Okay, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Durant is out there with Bowl. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Gordon. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Little. Booker outside. Here's Durant. Little dishes the Bowl. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by KD. No good. Lakers trail by 14. Reeves the pass to Russell.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer. You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. Outside, KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Here's Russell. And it's Davis at the elbow. Pass to Reeves. Sinks the triple.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Suns leading by 11. Booker outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And Davis now top of the key. Here's Russell. Here he goes. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Booker dishes to Durant. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 25 points for KD.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the book. And finished off by KD.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Suns leading by 10. Booker inside. He's guarded by Russell. Shots good by Booker.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Booker outside. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Cans it from downtown. Booker's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Phoenix. Davis setting the pick for Hachimura. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by Booker.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Suns.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
And, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
LeBron sets the screen for Hachimura. And another three for the Lakers.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Booker. And he converts the layup. Booker's got 40 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And he's had...
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you, fans.
We got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. Now here's Russell. Here's Davis, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
Both shots good from the strike. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Shot is good by Reeves.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Tries it from 16. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it loose. On the wing, Reeves driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Davis. Here's Reeves. Dort defending. They get the rebound. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Giddey. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Holmgren. Can't get it to fall. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Out left to the wing. Lets it go. And it's Holmgren missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Now the Lakers moving it up. Right side Russell. Pass to James. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Russell, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers on D. 6-point game.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And it's the Lakers on the break. The 3 from Russell. On target from range. Russell's got 5.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks it from distance.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Here's Russell. Holmgren with the block. And they're able to recover. From deep, Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The Lakers in the lead.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Back to James. That one's good for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Dort. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Count the basket. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Screen by James. And it's Hachimura missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Hachimura. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Hayward, left side. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Hayward. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Dinwiddie, no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Joe. That one's good. This game is all even.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And finished off by Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. They get it again. Pokashevsky goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
To the middle. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Hayward with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Wallace. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 27 seconds left in the second. Takes it inside, and the shot goes down.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Picked by Pokashevsky. Joe, the pass to Hayward. Launches it. Wallace misses. Pass to Prince. Outside Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. They've got Gordon Hayward. Alexei Pokashevsky is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's Wallace. Offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Outside Reddish. Pass to Prince. Knocked loose. Hayward with a steal. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Picked by Pokashevsky. For the lead. Joe misses. The Lakers in the lead. The 3 from Prince. Who poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Joe. Very buries it from three.
Joe.
Joe's got his second basket of the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Lakers lead by 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reddish. Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
This one for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Dinwiddie left side. Stolen. Pass to Joe. There's the triple. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there.
Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten 4 this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Vanderbilt with a screen. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Picked by Pokashevsky. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 to fall. Wallace has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Joe. No good with the triple. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Hayward outside. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 9 points now in the second half.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Dinwiddie finds Hayes. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That one drops 4. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
Let's hear it, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So it's the Thunder now. The lead is 2. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Russell, that's good.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent, his ability to take over games.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And the Thunder shooting 52% from the floor so far. Holmgren with a screen on Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. The Lakers trail. Davis, a screen. Russell from outside. Connects from downtown.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Williams, a screen on James. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's the three. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Takes a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The three from Russell. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. The three from Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort, a screen on James. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sends it home from three-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Hachimura from long range. He drops it from range.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Holmgren with a screen on James. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Reeves. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Off target with the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
James with the ball, working on Williams. And it's James with the jam.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Back to Russell. Lets it go from the wing. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Clutch performance by Russell. He keeps his cool and just zeroes in on finding his shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by James.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis, a screen. Here's Reeves. Dort defending. And finished off by Davis.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset